Bueno, bienvenidos una vez más. Aquí estamos con un jueguecito nuevo. Vamos a probarlo a ver qué tal. Es el primer capítulo. Como siempre, vamos a probar. Vamos a ver qué buena maravilla podemos conseguir. Vamos a jugar normal, que tampoco sea ultra exigente, porque no me considero tampoco un pro, ¿sabéis? Y para probar a ver qué tal. Voy a mirar a ver si se ve bien. Si se ve bien, tiramos adelante.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Se oye bien, se ve bien. Perfecto. Lo que pasa es que es muy oscuro, ¿eh? Eso tenerlo en cuenta.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low
Qué
over
chulo,
the
tío.
sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Vale, una pareja.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish
Me voy a
it
silenciar,
himself.
que lo sepáis.
Initial charge in double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Vale, por fin podemos mover al personaje. No sé qué tan fluido o qué tan mal va a ir el juego.
I think I weary of long, boring
Ya
sea
veremos, a ver qué
voyages to
tal.
grim faraway lands.
Vale,
I
aquí
can't
paro.
remember the last time we did something else that worked.
¿No puedo disparar?
After
Con esta
this,
no,
we
me parece.
should set sail somewhere
No sé cómo
warm
cambiar de
and
arma para
safe.
disparar.
The dead don't linger.
No, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. No va
No
mal.
such place. But it's
De
not a
momento
bad
sí que lo veo
idea.
bastante fluido, ¿eh?
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Oh. Sí que es verdad que tiene pinta muy al God of War, ¿eh? God of War de bajo presupuesto de momento. ¿La cabaña de Kratos dónde va a venir Loki a matarnos?
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's
A
go
la X
traipsing
al
through the
cuadra-
rotten
al cuadrado
falling
bueno,
down
a la
house.
X me curo en teoría. Claro, desenfoque de movimiento está activo. Puede ser bueno o
Looks
malo.
steady enough.
Vale, y me he curado antes sin querer, ¿sabes?
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Vale, por ahí ya no podemos pasar.
Overeager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
Ah, amigo. ¿Qué quiere que pase por aquí? Vale, vale. Continuamos. Por favor, ponme un combate. Quiero combatir. Hoy tengo mono de guerra, ¿eh? Hoy tengo mono de pegarnos ahí a hostias y reventarlos vivos a todos. ¡Oh! Aquí fijo. A ver.
Too slow.
Vale. A la X me curo. A la B esquivo.
Everything all right down there?
No parece
Just
que
a sneaky
tenga...
wanderer. You?
Same. But I managed. Are these
No hay como una
spectres
barra de
watching the
resistencia,
road?
¿no? Al parecer.
Maybe.
No.
But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Me he curado 2 veces sin querer, que eso es un problema, pero bueno. No va nada mal, ¿eh? Con el Nvidia TLS activado en equilibrado, funciona muy bien el juego.
More wanderers.
De normal, todos los juegos nuevos suelen tener problemas de rendimiento. Y este, para mí,
Behind you.
no está siendo el caso. Buah, se han cargado un montón de personas, tío.
As easy as falling off a box.
Vale, vamos a bajar a ver a nuestro marido.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Vale, él está ahí. Por aquí no hay nada. Vamos por ahí. ¡Yepa!
I could beat you in my
Este lleno pulsada para desterrar
time
a
to
tu
leave
objetivo.
for good.
¡Oh! Vale. Me parece complicado. No sé por qué me ha dado 2 veces. No deberían haberlo hecho, vamos, pero bueno. Vale, a ver qué hay por ahí para coger. Una nota, húmeda y manchada de sangre. Todas estas palabras se pierden en el tiempo, pero debo escribirlas. Pensé que estaríamos más seguros en Providence. Pensé que por fin volveríamos a ver a los niños y que los dorados campos de trigo resonarían con sus risas. Ahora su madre yace muerta, y pronto yo me reuniré con ella. Arco insidioso recorre los caminos. Espíritus terribles nos llevaron. New Eden está maldito. A ti que lees esto ahora, te digo, corre.
These people left New Eden Town
Muy bien
just a few
escrita,
days ago.
muy guapa, me ha
What
gustado
exactly
mucho.
is going on here?
Y... pa'lante. Esta serie va a ser como el resto, más o menos. Tened en cuenta que va a durar... 1 hora el capítulo. Más, tengo entendido que es un juego relativamente largo.
You do not belong here.
No sé si he leído por Home to Beat o algo así. How Long to Beat. Que duraba 20 horas o así el juego este.
That augurs badly for the case.
Luego lo revisaré y lo diré.
Worse than you thought.
Mientras hay una
Let's wait to
cinemática,
hear what
lo reviso
Charles has
mientras.
to say.
A ver qué nos tiene que decir Charlie.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Qué chulo, tío. A ver si pelean los dos juntos, en plan amigos. Oh, ciudad de New Eden. Ya estamos aquí.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Ha llegado la ubicación. Ahora tu bruja indica que está dentro de un área de investigación. Busca la taberna. Vale, pero no estoy viendo por aquí que hayan viajes rápidos. Pero se desbloquea luego. Porque esto de evolución será mi personaje. Todo, objeto de misión. Pesa de una maldición. Te insisto a que vengas a vernos, a Esther y a mí, en New Eden. Tan pronto como puedas. No sé cuánto tiempo más podré
If they
aguantar.
manage.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
¿Le puedo pegar? No, tío.
This must be the inn.
Yo también lo he pensado, ¿eh? A ver cómo lo hacemos, a ver cómo lo hacemos. A ver qué nos pasa.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is
Toma.
my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train
Toma.
band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
Hostia,
Reverend's
la
dead.
ha palmado.
When? How?
Uno menos.
Terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Toma, con 2 huevos.
The esteemed select
Es una persona
woman can be
valiente y el resto son
reached.
gilipolleces.
Forgive her, and rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners, or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Vale. A ver qué nos
Why
dice.
is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few.
Vamos, que
who
han muerto un
stayed.
montón. He estado mirando y el
Our
juego dura entre
motivations
20 y
may
30
differ.
horas, no dura más.
All who remain have
Así
shown
que
extraordinary
tenemos muchos
faith
capítulos
and courage
pendientes.
in the face of our
Si cada capítulo va a
adversity.
ser una hora, mínimo 20.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
¿A dónde se iría?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Las dos son malas, porque quedarse no creo que sea muy bueno. Y irse por bosques y tal,
What can you tell me about the curse?
jodido.
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Es muy duro, ¿eh?
What did Charles know about it?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task
Herculeo, ¿sabes?
and acquitted himself with honor.
Vale, que no te
Our
vamos a tener que hacerlo
contract
mejor.
stands.
If you'll have it, yes, for Charles.
All right.
Va, vamos a hacer esto por Charles.
You're a
I am that. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see.
And what have your compasses told you?
They have told me... They have told me that Reverend Dapp, we agreed it. I shall stand for the company. Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is.
Bueno, ese parece simpático, pero un poco capullo.
Then I would... I
Las
might...
cosas como
I'll
son.
be...
Damn it, Charles.
Vale, vamos a ir a ver a la mujer
If only we'd been
del
here
fallecido.
No, no. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
¿Ya puedo? Ya puedo abrir. A ver si nos abre.
Antea, Red.
Pobreta. Está dolida por perder al marido.
Come in.
Qué duro, tío.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come.
Uy, ¿y eso?
If only he had kept
What happened to...
poor Charles. You know how he is. Was. Restless. I believe he tried to... I too have questions. But I have...
Is
Qué
there...
putada,
Lord,
tío.
deliver me, for I cannot endure it.
Anything at all?
I have felt Charles present about the house.
If he's here, I promise I
You can count on us.
will start with the...
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Thank you, Esther.
Hostia.
Before the curse. Charles immersed himself in the community here. I'm sure they look to someone else now.
Pero no creo que sea lo mismo. Hombre, pues claro que no. Si él
What
era
can you
aquí
tell me
Dios,
about
imagina.
the esteemed Governor
Hola,
Haskell?
buenas, hermana
Fairfax Haskell is
Cucho.
well read and educated. He shares
Sí,
Charles's
sí, estoy aquí,
interest
estoy
in the
aquí.
unknown. But his passion seems less than practical.
Como a tío Papu.
He's
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the hunter.
I find thick-skinned New Smith's manner a little frightening.
Creo que sí que
Captain
está.
Pennington comes with a
Además,
reputation. Charles
no tiene pinta de
thinks
ser
so
más
too.
juego.
There are
Eso sí, a mí me da mucha chapa esto de hablar y en inglés. Me cuesta mucho. No aguanto estas
May I
cosas,
be of
tío.
any help?
A mí esto se me hace eterno.
We'll find the way.
Me gusta la acción. Yo esperaba que esto fuera el nuevo God of War, como me lo han pintado. Es que es un coñazo, tío. Bloquea tu primera no sé qué. Crónica. Tu primer caso. Bueno,
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him.
a ver,
and
¿qué hay que
now
hacer por
he's
aquí?
back,
Hay que buscar.
a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God.
No tengo cámara. Actualmente no. Tampoco es que esté
I
todavía
can
pensando en
still
ello.
picture him crafting your very first
Yo lo
blade
estoy jugando en PC.
You
A mí me
sound
gusta
much
mucho
more
jugarlo en
fond of
PC.
the
Tengo
moment
PC,
now than
tengo
you were back
Xbox,
then.
tengo Play,
Bit
tengo
green
todas las
from
consolas en
actual
sí.
hunting, you said.
Y la plataforma que más me
You
gusta para
were.
streamear es PC. Donde
Still,
más cómodo me
you did
siento.
all right.
Para streamear, hablando como tal y así, PC.
That's from the set he taught me with.
Mira,
I'd
tío
know him
peruca.
anywhere.
Did he keep?
Sí, tío. Hombre, si... New Eden, ¿qué es esto? Es un cachito. Imagino que todo... Sí, hostia. Hostia. Pues sí tiene pinta de ser grande, sí. No, y más que New Eden, ya que es un pueblecito, había bastante para ver. Encantado, Maracucho.
But to remind him of his favourite.
Hombre, y muchas
Or
gracias,
to remind him
Se
that he
agradece.
had yet to beat me.
A ver si llego algún día a los 100, creo que son, y consigo monetizar algo. Para comprar más jueguitos al final, que es lo que interesa. Sí, pues estás que entiendo yo letra rara. Juego compatible, eres bienvenido. Ah, gracias, tío. Mismo voy a hacer. Escucha, pero ¿qué tipo de juego juegas
Remember
tú?
when he started to wear
Yo suelo
these
jugar sobre
to look
todo.
wiser and older?
No, es que tengo de todo. No te sé decir exactamente un juego concreto porque juego de todo. Estoy tanto con el Destiny 2 como con el Fallout 76 últimamente. Y con el Palworld, con los colegas. Pero tú solo tienes Play. Imagino que si me estás contando eso es que tienes una Play 5 o Play 4.
Charles's notes mention Job,
Hombre, si quieres
chapter
echarnos
7,
es
verses
que más que
13
Warzone
to
prefiero
15.
Flinte,
I'll look
A
for
mí
that
Call of Duty
reference.
lo que me mola en sí
Red,
es
you dropped something.
jugar, pero bueno, escucha, ¿y por qué no un Warframe? ¿No sé si has jugado al Warframe alguna vez?
These notes
Es
are
un gran juego
erratic
y está chulo.
ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, Tommy?
En el Play Store te metes en donde la Play, juego gratis y pones a buscar Warframe y te lo descargas.
Charles
Y
always
está bien
wore
porque
this
al final puedes
brooch.
conseguir un montón de
These
cosas
things are
sin
untouched.
pagar nada.
Nothing's moved.
Y eso es una maravilla.
Got enough books, Charles? I should have known you wouldn't travel without them.
Te paso mi nick de la Play, te lo paso por aquí para que lo tengas. No te preocupes, chato, ya me vas contando. Y nada, que vaya muy bien. Luego me pasaré a verte un rato, a ver qué tal.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we
Va,
know why he might
que
be
vaya
back,
bien. Luego nos vemos.
we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Investigar el
leaving already?
cementerio, tío.
We need to investigate the
Hombre, y tú
cemetery.
aquí igual, ¿eh? Eres bienvenido siempre que quieras, aquí estamos.
What will you do for my Charles?
Hostia, todo duro, ¿eh?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to
Gracias,
do.
tío. Chao.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Pobreta. Eso sí que me ha dado mucha pena, ¿eh?
You'll be alright.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Se me hace muy pesado.
Ask
Muy
around.
pesado. Son
See what people will tell you.
muchas
I'll go
conversaciones,
to
una
the
detrás de
cemetery and do
otra.
the same.
Muchas de ellas no se puede saltar. Y no me lo quiero saltar todo porque no me
Be
gusta.
careful.
Pero me gusta ir un poco más rápido, ¿sabes?
You too.
Ahora van separaditos. Y a ver qué pasa. Hombre, según lo que me he leído, que ponía en el juego y tal, no tiene pinta que vaya a acabar muy bien para uno de los dos. Por lo menos ahora. Más adelante ya veremos. ¿Una mujer? ¿Puedo hablar con esa mujer?
I must take a moment by myself.
Pues,
Excuse me.
Esto no quiero hablar.
You'd be one of
Ah,
the
sí.
Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry. But if poor Minister Davenport
Por
mentions
mencionar tu
your
nombre.
name...
Lo he olvidado.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my
Hostia,
companion,
Duarte.
Red McGrath, about the place. Governor Haskell.
While I'll not speak,
Tío, no.
I understand Banishers often trade with the
We do not trade. We do.
Que hay alguien que lleva el demonio. Vale, pues nada.
What?
Ah, chata, ya nos vemos. Me tienes cansado, ¿eh? Muy cansado. Deja de hablar y vamos a pegarnos de hostia un rato, que de verdad me está costando. Seguro que es muy bueno narrativamente este juego, no tengo ningún lugar a dudar. Pero ahora mismo, siendo el principio tanto tostón de golpe, me cuesta mucho. Podéis llamar quejica, podéis decir lo que queráis, pero es muy duro. Este tipo de juegos así cuesta.
More of you? I could beat you in my sleep.
Vale.
No one is safe here.
Otro menos.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
¿Dónde murió Charles? Vamos ya para adelante ya. Para adelante como los de Alicante, sin miedo.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Uy. Setita, setita. No sé si a lo mejor la he liado al haber hecho esto. Pero bueno, ya veré. Vale, por ahí no puedo pasar. Así que la he liado a medias, porque al final coger cosas no sé hasta qué punto son tan necesarias y qué tan no, ¿sabes? Charles Davenport. Encontramos la tumba,
Why
chicos.
didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Encuentra la marca espectral cercana. No, aquí no es. Es que nos está temblando el dedo, tío. ¿Será por esto? Puede ser.
I might be able to reveal it.
Necesito 3 piritas por ahí.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work.
La pirita es eso. Encontrado, encontrado.
I need a little more.
Tengo uno, me quedan 2 más.
That's all I need.
Lo tenemos, lo tenemos. Pero algo raro estaba pasando ahí, ¿no? Es como que no estaba enganchando. Una cosa todo rara. Nos estaba como atrayendo. Eso es para esto, creo. Vale, ya lo tenemos. Para revelar los recuerdos me deseo realizar un ritual de escucha. A ver qué tal. Esto tiene pinta de estar guapo, ¿eh?
In each stain hides a story.
Lo de
In
siempre.
the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place. You do not command me, clergyman.
La mujer de
Who
blanco.
are you,
La mujer de
ghost?
blanco.
Unveil yourself.
Pero que no la veo.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Hostia.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Está como aburrida la pava también, ¿eh? Está como que no se traga esta historieta.
Damn it.
Se lo cargó ella.
That thing he faced. What was it?
Hola.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave.
Qué cabrona, tío.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Vuelve a la tumba de Charles. Vale, vamos a su tumba. A ver si nos dice algo más. Ojalá. Vale, vamos a hacer la segunda. Vamos a forzar
Now is
al
a good
fantasma.
time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Che tú. Le dieron unos polvitos y ahora viene.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Qué guapo, tío.
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Qué triste, tío.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Qué putada, tío. Saber que ha muerto, verte muerto.
What happened?
Y encima vengan a
What's
visitarte.
going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Miss Redwood,
La madre que va.
there is no time to waste.
Before you...
That our enemy is deceptive and
Debemos subestimar su
merciless.
poder.
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I...
If I allow you...
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes.
Ha maldito nivel de
If a
necesitaréis toda la vida
nightmare,
que podéis
its presence
conseguir.
felt strongest in the meeting house. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained.
Bueno, bueno.
We'll banish it. Red and I. Our good...
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to...
Your death pains us greatly.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have...
I thought nightmare...
Vale, la pesadilla es más raro de los fantasmas.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there...
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. He took notes.
They vanished. In the if you find them, read the...
Vale, esto me interesa. ¿Por qué no esperar a cuando íbamos a venir nosotros? Si sabía que íbamos a venir.
Despair growing. There was no...
Do you know how the...
What prompted it, I do not know. But I do know this.
So,
This one is different. Implacable.
Bueno,
How
ya,
did
ya habla
this
con él.
I believed that I could come to the cemetery. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. I did not see its true face, but I felt her gaze. The spirit is vengeance pure.
I've heard your warning.
No, I must remain.
You know how this works. You know
I am still myself, Antea. With time...
the longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could.
Vamos, que hemos descubierto que si se queda mucho tiempo,
As life
se vuelve un cabrón
Life
y tendría
has
ganas de comer
tempered my
personas.
steel.
Bueno,
Death
personas
and
o
the
almas,
manner
no lo
of
sé.
it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Esther,
Oh, dear
mátalo.
Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Uf, qué duro, tío. Él no se quiere ir, pero su mujer sí que quiere que se vaya.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Qué duro, tío. Encima era su mentor, su amigo. Hostia, la esta tiene menos 15 de expresión, ¿eh?
And save yourselves.
Pero se ve brutal. Todas estas partículas brutales, tío.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Va a llorar también. No me digas que tengo que ir con ella hasta casa andando normal, tío. Madre mía, anda que no hay camino, ¿eh? Me cago en todo. Qué pesado se me está haciendo esto. Pero pesadísimo. Y tiene buenísima nota.
His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace. And you deserve to rest.
Ah, pues menos mal que se ha puesto a correr, ¿sabes? Si no, me da un chungo. Yendo a ese ritmo todo el camino. ¿Qué anda que no hay? Llevamos 45 minutos de directo. Nos hemos cargado a 5. Y bueno, para nada. No, pero sí que es verdad que acción hay poca. Narrativamente, de momento, no me está desagradando, al revés. Me está pareciendo un juego con mucha narrativa. Lo que pasa es que hay varias conversaciones que las considero muy extensas para lo que en realidad puede llegar a ser.
I'll miss him dearly.
Las podrían haber acortado.
We'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
No voy a hablar contigo, Esther, eres muy pesada. Está la puerta. Es que es una puerta que se transparenta con todo, tío. Que parece que no es una puerta en realidad. Puedes pensar que es una pared más. Obviamente que cuando te fijas y tal, pues ves a lo mejor que puede parecer una puerta, pero si no... Reúnete con Red en la escuela. Vale, yo voy a dormir aquí en la escuela.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of...
Antea Duarte.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor. It is... thought...
Did you know...
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the...
And what do you think...
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we...
Este me cae muy mal, tío. A tomar por saco. Pesado. Que encima de pesado eres tonto. Insultando a un pobre muerto. Venga, va. Quita. Hola, bonica. Descansa. Que te la has ganado. Ahora has tenido un día muy duro.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Oof.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles.
Charles Davenport.
Yeah.
Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead.
A ver, tienes razón. Sí, es difícil, pero...
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish
Si
me?
les dejas, podría ser un problemón.
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Haría cualquier cosa por
You're
ti.
a scruffy-headed lout, Red McGraith.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right.
Entonces él es el pasivo.
This thing in the meeting house could be it.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Hostia.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Este no tiene arma. Sí, tiene un arma, ¿no? No me estoy equivocando yo ahora. Muertos los muertos. Podríamos haber terminado. Hostia, pedazo, ¿eh? Brutal. Se ve de locos, tío. Vale, pues nada, vamos a probar. Vamos a ir de caminito. Dame un segundo, chicos, que le quiero echar una captura de pantalla. Que es que me está molando mucho cómo se ve.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone?
Buah, cómo se oye todo, ¿eh?
Antea?
La otra tenía mejor combate, la verdad. Era como más fluida, ¿sabes? Se movía que daba gusto, este no. Este no tiene tan buen movimiento, pero noto que... O a lo mejor pega más duro, ¿eh? Vale, este ya tenemos pillado sus ataques. Noto que creo que hace más daño. Que con menos golpes te lo cargas antes. Vale, muerto, vamos. Pillar cositas, que por aquí. Vale. No puede ser, Antea, no.
See how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
¿La deja ciega? Porque está yendo eso de todo ciego. No, vale, no. ¿O sí? Sí. La deja ciega.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, Behold, thou art
Vamos a tope. Vamos a reventar esa capulla, esa pesadilla asquerosa.
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Will you slay the righteous?
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
¿Pero haz algo? Defiéndete.
No.
¡Hostia! ¡Lo ha tumbado! ¡Vamos, Red! Vamos a defendernos como sea. Monstruo asqueroso, nos lo cargamos. ¡Buah, mierda! Me ha dado una hostia, tío.
There's no need to fight.
Vale. Ah, que le puedo hacer parry. Cerrar. ¡Vamos! Buah, buah, que nos da. Nos da, tío.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
¡Vamos, tú puedes! ¡Antea! ¡Antea!
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Brutal, chicos, brutal. Empieza fuerte. Primer combate fuerte. Me refiero, ha durado... Ha tardado una hora en ponerse las pilas. Te ha comentado todo y ahora va fuerte, va fuerte.
The weight of his failure dragged him down.
Pues sí, porque la ha liado él solo. Si no hubiese ido ahí, no hubiese pasado todo esto. Y no habría juego.
He spoke her name.
Antea!
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Fuerte, fuerte. ¿Qué es eso? Bueno, a ver, es alguien, pero se ve muy raro.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Joder.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
¿Quién será esta?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
¿Qué voy a hacer ahora?
You're not allowed. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have...
Pero debes de tener fe.
This isn't what I want.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. You've a hole in you.
Bueno, tiene mucha razón,
A
¿eh?
yawning, grimacing pit in your soul.
God.
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance.
Second
I suggest you
opportunities.
seize it.
Why do you...
I serve my mistress. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. No. I
Te encontré,
found
pero
you.
también te encontró tu pena
But so
y
you
demandas
may
su
think
sentido.
you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith.
Pero ellos no acabaron contigo.
I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
LOL. Sorprendido porque yo también quiero hacer eso. Soy viaje rápido bloqueado. ¿Se está pasando la vida en modo fácil? Vale, a 340 metros. Vale, chicos, pues ahora sí que sí. Vamos a guardar partida y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado, espero que os esté gustando cómo va avanzando. Es verdad que no estamos yendo en nada del otro mundo, ¿vale? Que todavía no hemos entrado aún en esencia, pero se está poniendo interesante. Creo que me está gustando mucho y no me lo esperaba que fuera a avanzar así. Además, me está aburriendo, ¿eh? El principio me ha sido para mí muy duro y por suerte ha cambiado. Así que nada, chicos, espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima. Adiós.